Good evening, everybody, and this is Matt Wentz, the voice of Pacific Coast Wrestling, and we are going to be coming to you from Seal Beach, California, for our second show here in the new Pacific Coast era. Tonight we have 5 bouts signed for you, TV time permitting. Danny Dazzler and Adonis Frost will be locking up, Archie Cryer and Austin Goth, Brody Boyd and Fear, Kahlua Kong and Typhoon Taylor in the Battle of the Big Men, and in our main event, journeyman veteran Canadian Doug Candy takes on young rookie sensation Toby, the 5-star reel. All this and hopefully action that you will enjoy. Fans, we are going to take a quick break and I will see you ringside.
Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Pacific Coast Wrestling's Champions of the Coast. We are in our second show and we are coming to you from Seal Beach, California. Coming to the ring at this time, Austin Goth. He may look familiar to some of you. Austin Goth was one half of the Quad Cities Classical Wrestling Tag Legendary Team, the Rock Island Renegades with Mark Carlson. Austin Goth is coming to the West Coast to kind of kickstart a solo career, and tonight he gets his shot against a young rookie by the name of Archie the Curveball Cryer. Cryer's out of Cleveland, Ohio. He played high school and college and a little bit of double-A baseball, known for having one heck of a curveball. Cryer also has a temper. Very rarely do you hear pitchers charging batters, but this is the guy to do it. So tonight, we've got Cryer and Goth kicking us off here on Champions of the Coast. Larry Thomas, your referee. Bell rings, and we are underway. Both men lock up. Cryer with a whip into the ropes. Went for a leapfrog, ducked under by Goth, who then hits a nice right hook. Cryer again to the ropes. This time a Thez press, but he doesn't go for the cover. Tried to get Goth up. Goth swings to the back, misses a drop kick. Strikes and trying to test each other out early. I don't know if Goth wants to get into a striking contest, though, with Cryer. Both men a little quick on their feet, though Goth might have the upper hand there. He's definitely got the upper hand in experience. I believe this might be Goth's 13th year, 14th year maybe in professional wrestling. Cryer, on the other hand, kind of fresh out of training school, has wrestled in some indies, but this is his first kind of chance at, exposure. Big clothesline in the corner and a left hand just kind of takes the wind out of Austin Goth's sails. Big atomic drop, a move that I don't really see much anymore. Hooks him, wrist clutch, right into good night. Cryer almost pinning him out of the gate. It looks like, if we get a chance, it looks like Cryer might have a small cut above his forehead. Maybe from a punch that Goth landed a little earlier. Goth with a snapmare. Drop toe hold. Then he gets Samoan dropped. Cryer with a whip into the rope. Looks like he's trying to take this up to the top. Puts him up there. Hooks in. Big top rope superplex. And one heck of a fist drop. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. He got him. Archie Cryer gets the win. Hey, wait a minute. This is unnecessary. Knee lift. Hip toss. He's going after him after the bell. The ref needs to get in there. Cryer could be looking to hurt him. Fans, welcome back. My apologies for cutting off right as Cryer continued to attack Goth. We were able to get it broken up during the break. And as you can see, currently making his way to the ring right now, Typhoon Taylor. This is a match of 2 big men who both came up on the losing end of their matches last week. Taylor's in the ring, and he's going to be joined by Kahlua Kong. These 2 big men are going to be facing off for us tonight. Hopefully trying to get back on like a winning ways. The Volcanic Warrior Kong making his way to the ring. He lost last week to Yatoki, while Typhoon Taylor lost in the opening bout against Stan Christensen. 20-minute time limit. Not sure it would ever go that far with these two behemoths, but here we go. Kong with a headbutt. Taylor gets back up. Whips Kong into the ropes, and both men collide. Nobody goes anywhere, but Taylor with a slam. Kong holds onto the ropes. Both these men are veterans of the ring wars, as I have mentioned in their previous encounters, but you gotta believe that, coming into a new promotion, trying to set yourself up and then losing in your first match might be just a little bit of a, setback. Both men using this opportunity to kind of rebound. Kong with a huge forearm shot, and now he's trying to wrench the head off of Taylor's body. Last week, I incorrectly called Kahlua Kong's move the Eruption. That is the move of his partner Magma. Kong's finisher known as the Volcanic. That pump kick he likes to use just took Taylor off of his feet. Taylor just hip tosses him to the mat before going just a little brawl style with some punches and some kicks. A pump kick of his own before dropping the headbutt. Ooh, a big kind of like side held body drop or back suplex. Kong working the back, and he's able to get his arms around Taylor, which is no small feat. Both men went for the pump kick, both men missed. Taylor whips him in the corner and just starts driving heavy shoulders. Clothesline to the back of the head, punch to the back of the shoulders, and Kahlua returns in kind. Gets him up. Good night, Irene. He hits the Volcanic. Taylor kicks out. Taylor kicks out of the Volcanic, which took a lot of power from Kong to get the near 400-pounder up and into the air. And he's just continuing to just drop him right onto the high, shoulder blade and back of the neck area. Headbutt, headbutt, headbutt. Picks him up. Huge military press slam. Takes a headbutt. Kong letting out a bit of a war shout. But Taylor is now taking the upper hand. Big headbutt to the back of the head, and then slams Kong to the outside. 20 count in effect. Both men taking the chance to get a breather here. Kong almost allowing 10 seconds, a 10 count to the outside go. Neither of these men are necessarily going to be known for wrestling long, drawn-out matches, which will be interesting because as we gear up to crown a champion, we do have a very interesting way that our title will be defended here in Pacific Coast. And that's in an Ironman matches. 30 minutes, it's gonna go that long. So you gotta think, guys like Kong, guys like Typhoon Taylor, these bigger guys who carry a lot of weight, who are known to just try and, power through a match. Part of it now, you gotta start thinking of stamina and cardio. Big, big, big forearm shots by Taylor. Spins Kong around. Taylor off the ropes. Big shoulder block. And then he drops the head. Hey, wait a minute. That's Brody Boyd. Brody Boyd, he's going to be in action later tonight against Fear. He's coming down. I'm not sure what's going on. Hey, wait a minute. Drop kick. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I was able to get some clarification in the last match, as you saw. Brody Boyd interfered, hit Typhoon Taylor with a drop kick. Larry Thomas seemed to be dropping down to count a pin. It has been cleared up during the break. Typhoon Taylor won the match by disqualification. We don't know why Kahlua Kong and Brody Boyd might be seemingly on sides, or if they are. But it's an interesting thing to be seen from there. We're going right to the ring right now as the Iceman Adonis Frost takes on the Canadian Craftsman Danny Dazzler, both men making their PCW debuts at this moment. Adonis Frost trained at the WFA Wrestling School, making his professional debut tonight. Danny Dazzler has been in the business for over 10 years. He started in High Energy Wrestling, an East Coast promotion, I believe, known for its lucha-inspired, colorful characters. He was part of a four-man group over there. A talented wrestler and technician, taking on another man who is talented and more on the technical side, Adonis Frost. Dazzler reverses a possible powerbomb or pile driver into a back body drop, hits a running elbow and a chop, and Adonis now, whoa, right into a crucifix, but no chance for a count yet. Adonis, hooks him, again goes for a crucifix, again no chance at a pin count yet. Frost with a nice body slam, and dragon screw leg whips the leg. He's going after the legs early. Dazzler with a drop kick. Nice arm wringer into a carryover. Dazzler with a suplex, and Adonis rolls to the outside. Dazzler off the ropes. Suicide dive right to the outside, and Adonis takes it to the chest. Dazzler back into the ring to catch his breath, and Adonis has to come in to break the count. Whipped into the turnbuckle. But before Dazzler can get a move off, Adonis takes him down, goes for a standing toe hold. Knee lift and a chop. Goes again for some sort of powerbomb or power driver. Again, gets it reversed. Takes that running elbow. Nice forearm shot by Adonis, but he gets hit with an inverted atomic drop and a top rope fist drop. Frost again going for the leg. Dazzler closes to the ropes and just throws him to the outside. Now both men back outside. Jawbreaker. Adonis going for a leg hold on the outside just to... Oh, nice reverse suplex. And he turns it... Wow. Almost like a reverse deathlock, but he used it as almost like a leg breaker. Dazzler, though, shakes it off, hits another top rope fist drop kick just right to the spine. Frost with a face buster. Drops an elbow to the back of the neck. Face buster again. Good night. Frost just hits 3 consecutive face busters, just trying to concuss Danny Dazzler or something. Wraps the legs up again, snaps back. Big body slam. Dazzler, though, with a nice suplex, just to kind of give himself a, bit of a breather, and he hits it with a complete shot. There's that hammerlock suplex we've seen by Kuroda earlier, and then a top rope headbutt. Frost and Kuroda, they might be training together. Dragon screw leg whip again. Good night. It's over. Adonis Frost locked in the frostbite out of nowhere. Danny Dazzler has no chance but to tap out. And with that, Adonis Frost wins his first professional wrestling match. And we will be right back. Fans, welcome back. We are going right to the ring. As you can see, Brody Boyd, who made his presence felt earlier tonight, is in the ring. He is taking on the man known only as Fear. Brody Boyd, a former tag team wrestler in his own right. He came from Four Corners Wrestling in the Empire Wrestling Syndicate. He's a former tag champion as part of Blonde Ambition with Tanner Ralston. He is making his singles wrestling attempt tonight, making his presence known already. But the man he is in the ring with right now, known only as Fear, is, well, he is a monster. Not much is known of him, just that he appeared to sign a contract with PCW with very little to almost no experience known. But as you can see, his body is covered in scars. Rumor has it that he is a former deathmatch wrestler, either internationally, and has just taken, face paint to hide his identity, or he even wrestled just like backyard underground promotions, and this is his kind of professional wrestling debut. Reverses Brody Boyd's whip into the turnbuckle, heaves him into the air and slams him to the mat with the Samoan drop. Boyd, though, slams him. Both men go to the outside. I'm not sure that's where you want to be with Fear. Headlock takeover. Boyd, he's been known to play to the fans a lot during his career, so the idea of him just coming to the ring unannounced to interfere in a match seems a little uncharacteristic. Small package, one. My hope is to see if we can track him down either after this match or later in the week for some sort of word on what he's, planning for Pacific Coast, what his issue is with Typhoon Taylor. Both men to the outside of Fear with a big suplex. Boyd rolls into the ring to get away from the big man. And he just gets fall-away slammed. And, hey, I'm not sure the referee saw that, but Fear used a spike of some sort on Brody Boyd and then goes for a Mongolian death grip or something. Boyd with a takedown, he's going for a pin early. It doesn't look that Spike did any sort of penetrating damage to Boyd, but the referee is going to need to keep an eye on the man known as Fear. Throat thrust takes Boyd down. Boyd just tries to wrap him up, even if it's on the outside. Wait a minute. Trying to use that 5 count to his advantage. Swinging a sledgehammer, but he misses. Boyd with a suplex. Elbow to the inside leg. I think he's just trying to keep the big man down. Jawbreaker. Goes right into a reverse chinlock. Oh, but first, some sort of a move. Fall-away slam by Fear. Then a shoulder carry like spinebuster. Big slam. Could be signaling that it's over. Another chop to the throat. Boyd hits a Hurricane Rana. He's got the cover. 2 count as Fear is able to kick out. A series of punches by Boyd, just trying to keep the big man down. Fear's been able to shrug off almost everything. It's another slam. With a go behind. Oh, he's got something in his hand. He's hiding it from the ref. But the ref steps in with a 5 count before Fear breaks it up. Boyd went for Northern Lights and instead is DDT'd. Another just not even falling fall-away slam. A reverse throw. Headbutt to the back of the skull. Boyd. He hits the all-natural. And he got him. Brody Boyd hits the all-natural on Fear to pin him. Maybe an upset. But Boyd with the big win tonight. Fans, welcome back. Champions of the Coast. And we are going to the main event as Canadian Doug Candy makes his way to the ring. A veteran of the Ring Wars getting a big reaction from the crowd. This man has wrestled in the American Southwest with Four Corners Wrestling. He's wrestled now here. He's wrestled nationwide. He's wrestled in Power Driver Pro out of the Carolinas and in Sunshine State Wrestling out of Florida. He is taking on tonight rookie sensation, hardcore internet specialist, Toby the 5-star Real. Real's got the speed and the flash. Canadian has the years of experience and the technicality. 20 minutes, one fall. Should be a good one. Doug Candy, known for his rule-breaking nature in the past, hits a snap suplex. In recent years, he's sort of embraced the fact that there's a lot of fans that just like the fact he's an ornery individual. While he may sometimes still kind of dip into the, maybe shortcut taking ways, a lot of fans have become, more endearing to him. He takes a drop kick that sends him to the outside, but he's back in, trying to slow Toby Real down. He takes another drop kick. And that's how Real is going to have to win this match, is just by moving quick. He does not want to get grounded by Doug Candy. Candy tries to throw a drop kick of his own. Real moves out of the way. Big, whoa. A hip toss into a backflip drop kick to the face. Candy with a back body drop of his own goes right to the arm. Again, if you can keep things on the mat, it'll keep things going. Candy's a consummate ring technician. He gets rolled up there, but breaks it before a referee can get in position. Drop with a Hurricanrana. Only for one count. A lot of fans are very interested to see Doug Candy, Adonis Frost, Oscar Westrock just kind of lock up, seeing that they're more technically sound wrestlers. Toby Real, though, talk about a guy who could pretty much win her. Roll through into a leg drop. Maybe went one more time, missed it. Palm strikes, takes Candy down. Drop kick to the back of the head. Ooh, flips out of a drop kick, whips Candy in the rope, and hits a complete shot out of the turnbuckle. Oh, drops Candy. Springboard drop kick takes Candy to the outside. The fans are getting behind Real a little bit with his moves. Candy hits a neck breaker to slow things down. Nice fall away slam, whips him into the ropes. Right into a Cobra twist maneuver in the middle of the ring. Real's able to get out of it. Trying to get back. Hits that complete shot again. Just a modified face breaker. Brings him to the middle of the ring. Slam. Runs the ropes. Handspring. Moonsault. Gets whipped in the ropes. Ducks under Candy. Candy snap suplex. Takes him down with the rear chin lock. Real might be too quick for Candy here. Candy's now just targeting the neck, targeting the knee. Oh. Toby tried to roll out of it. Oh, series of slaps and a shot. The kick whips into the ropes. Almost like a sling blade bulldog. 1, 2. Kick out by Candy again. And Candy locks in the Candy Crane, but it's too close to the ropes. And Real is able to break it. Candy going to the outside. Springboard. Body press. Now it's Candy who's sort of bringing in some, at least some agility and some high flying. Gets whipped into the ropes. It's that sling blade bulldog again. Goes for the cover. And he got him. The move known as the 5-star finish, maybe? But Toby Real gets a big win, an upset, and that, my friends, is Pacific Coast Wrestling for the weekend next week. We're gonna see some action, but until then, good fight and good night.